You have said before in interviews that there were seasons where you felt hidden and even unseen as musicians. And I think a lot of us can relate to that in any of our passion fields, but wondering, okay, I love music, I'm passionate about music, but does God's plan really include music? So just give us some language around what God taught you in those
Mm.
stretches of time of feeling hidden and unseen, because that's not specifically about music. That can apply to anything that we believe our souls are really made for, but we're not seeing realized yet.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
I do feel
Yeah.
that a lot of our career and in my life in general, I have felt hidden for sure.
Yeah.
And I find that where I end up when I have honest conversations with the Lord about that is like in his kindness, he'll say, if this doesn't happen the way that you want it to, do you still think I'm good? And there have been times I've been like, no. If I believe that you've called me to music and we are pursuing this and it doesn't look the way that we want it to most of the time. And if it doesn't ever look the way that we want it to, I don't know that you're good. And, wrestling with that to get to a point where it's like, no, he is good. And the calling is to lead worship and write songs for the church. And we're doing that. And like, we know that we know that we know that he has called us to this. And he gives us signs and words of encouragement and, speaks to us that this is what he's called us to do. And to just trust him and take him at his word and do what he's asked us to do in pursuing leading worship and writing songs and ministry, even if it never looks the way that we hope it does. And just believing that if I take, today's right step, that I will end up in the right place.